You have no actual desire to get out of debt.
Spending girly.
Trying to look funny. You're being dumb.
That's just your opinion. I know what I'm doing when I do it. I just do it.
I just don't want to hear your voice. I really don't.
Okay.
Listen, 1, I could make this episode last 2 hours going through all this stuff. 2, I want to get as far away from you as possible. Your horrendous existence in front of me right now. I'm ending the conversation early and I'm kicking you off.
Hi, my name is Lydia. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Biloxi, Mississippi, and this is Financial Audit.
Hey, wow. Thanks for coming down from Mississippi. What do you do there for a living?
So I'm currently unemployed, but I will be moving.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I'm fixing this for the audience. I know what you think. She just got a job. She just got a job.
I did just get a job, but I just haven't started it yet. I haven't started it yet.
But she's getting a job.
Yes.
She has an income.
I do have an income.
For sake.
I do have an income.
What is the job you're going to?
It's going to be doing logistics for private sector for the DoD.
Oh, okay.
So
what does that entail?
It'll be like pretty much doing ordering like an arms dealer for the military, essentially.
Oh, wow. Okay,
So,
sure.
Things I can't say online.
Gotcha. And how much are you going to be making in this position?
61.
Okay,
yearly.
wow. Very cool.
Which is a pretty good raise from what I was making previous.
What were you making?
I was making 48, and then a new company took over, bumped me down to 42.
Okay.
I got riffed from my last job.
Yeah.
Which is
Well, how long have you been unemployed now?
Since probably about a month. Yeah.
And you get a job when?
I'm supposed to be starting at the end of this month. So
good.
Hopefully.
What do you mean supposed to be? Is there skepticism around it?
Well, I'm trying to move, so I'm trying to figure out.
So where from Biloxi?
To Huntsville, Alabama.
Is it close?
6 hours. So, no. Yes.
Is that where work is?
Yes.
Then you have to move.
Yeah, no, I'm going to move. I just, my lease doesn't end until Sunday. So I'll be in there.
What Sunday? This Sunday?
Yeah. So.
And you don't have where you're going next figured out?
I do, but they're taking forever.
What is the issue?
They're taking so long to get back to me. I've been like I've been calling them, asking them, emailing them. They just
about what? Gets back to you on about what?
I don't know. Like I've had to sign like 10 papers, like rent verification and blah blah blah. And they're just like, and I'm like, hey, I need to find a place to live because I have to start my job. So please let me just move. I don't understand.
What are you waiting for? Are you?
No.
Have you signed a lease?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you haven't signed a lease, so you're still going through the application.
Yes.
So you don't even know if you're approved.
No, I don't know yet.
And yeah, as of this Sunday, you will have no place to live.
Well, I have a place to fall back on.
What?
I just won't. My mom's.
And where is she? Is she in the
She's
right
in
place or the wrong place?
She's in the wrong place. So I would have to like push back starting if I was to have to like not have a place.
You can't though.
I know I can't.
You can't.
I know.
That's not an option. Well, get an Airbnb.
I could, yeah. So I was thinking about doing that.
She got excited.
So I do want to do the Airbnb or like one of those microtel things where you like live weekly.
Sure.
But I'm also just trying to like strong arm my way into that apartment.
You should, but Sunday, come on.
Yeah.
6 days from now?
Yeah.
Is that real? We're around with that?
I mean, I really don't have any other choice. I can't extend my lease. I can't go to a place
I think the other choice are the ones we literally just said.
Yeah.
The ones we literally just said.
Perhaps, yeah. But I don't have a way to secure housing up there. Like I don't have the money for an Airbnb or a hotel or anything.
How much is in your checking account right now?
How much isn't is the bigger question.
No, how much is in your checking account right now?
I have negative money in my checking account at the moment. So yeah.
I get that you're unemployed, but
yeah.
But why is there negative money?
Because I've still had bills to pay. Like
no, I get that part. I get that part. You got laid off, right?
I did.
Did you file for unemployment?
I did, but I'm being investigated. So yeah.
For what?
Well, I don't know. I called.
Oh, come on.
No,
How do you not know anything?
I asked. So I said,
asked who? What? Asked who? What? When? Where? Why? What are you talking about?
I called the unemployment office. I said,
okay,
please.
They're investigating you?
Yes. So one of my old jobs was like not agreeing to the terms that I was not employed there anymore. So
again, what?
Yeah.
No, what? They're not agreeing to the terms that you're not working there anymore?
Yeah, even though I put my 2 weeks in.
They are claiming that you work there.
Yes, but I will say I just got, what was it?
Why do you gotta? We're filming this on a Monday. Why do you gotta bring this kind of mess into a Monday?
Okay. Yes, it's the Mondays, but I did get good news that they took me out of investigation. I got approved for unemployment. I'm just waiting for the debit card to come in.
Which should
be this week sometime.
You're negative in your checking account. So you didn't have an emergency fund.
I did not.
And not having an emergency fund is an emergency. Yes. Fun fact.
Yeah. Well,
you are proof of that as.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't have anyone to. I know you came here with a boyfriend. He couldn't help. He's not fallbackable. Not that I want you to like milk him or anything, but he's not fallbackable.
He is not fallbackable. I've been.
Wait, why? Is that willing to help?
Yes and no. He has been going through school, and I've been supporting us.
Oh, your support. Oh,
yes. So I've had like 2 or 3 jobs.
Both of you on 40. Wait, yeah. No. Speaking of which, why? Okay, I get you're trying to file for unemployment and everything, but you're getting investigated. And if you're literally in the point where you're getting negative on a checking account, but because you're dying because you don't have any money, why not go drop some McFries for a minimum hour a week necessary to at least make your bills flat?
Well, I was working.
Also, you spent $601 going out to eat, so I no longer have sympathy that you're negative in your checking account. It's not only for bills. You went out and ate. Ha ha. Yes, that's funny. We can't afford to survive. Nothing more comedic than that.
No, well, okay, but was it actually like?
Yes.
How? But like, what was it spent on? Because some of those
we're gonna go through your statements, but they are fast food places.
Okay, I can.
Or restaurants or whatever.
I mean, possibly, but I feel like some of those may have not been like.
What the f*** are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about?
There's no way I spent $600.
$601.50 actually. Grocery is $173.
Okay, well, I mean.
What?
I just really don't I don't think I spent $600 going out. There's no way. There's no way.
How's this a think? I think. This isn't an I think. What do you mean? That's not how this works. That's not how this works. We also had miscellaneous bullshit of $999.06. Again, we're going to go through that. Also, you just got fact checked, by the way, by the producers. 15 different restaurants.
Oh. But like, what restaurants? Because I don't feel like that's real. We're going to go through your
statements, okay?
Okay, but I will say I'm also paying for 2 people.
Well, no. Yes, no. Stop for a second. And let's try to use the wrinkliness in our brain for just a single moment. Mm-hmm. Why the are you even just paying for yourself going out to eat? But then again, another person, if we're negative in our checking account, I'm going to hit you with a little fun fact. A little morsel of fun fact. $1,000 in overdraft fees this year so far. In one account. You do not get to go out to eat. You do not get to go take your friend out to eat. You are overdrafting and you're negative as of now. I didn't know you were negative as of now. I knew you were overdrafting, so I wouldn't have been surprised, but I didn't know you were negative as of now. I thought I saw a balance in there as I was going through these before. Apparently not. So in what world do you think you're entitled to go out to eat or take him? In what world does he think you should be taking him out to eat? What the f*** is that delusion that he has?
I think it's just
He's too much of a to come on camera and talk, by the way.
Well, I think that I'm also just lazy and I don't want, after I've worked 2-3 jobs in a day, I don't want to
you work 0 jobs right now. Okay, what the f*** are you talking about? I'm only talking about right now.
I know.
This is right now. I'm only looking at right now.
If you think about it, I'm spending how I used to spend when I was making money. So I'm like, you know what I mean?
So usually when you're not making money, you don't spend what you used to do when you make money.
I know,
what?
But
what are you talking
you can't just
about?
Like kick yourself out of that.
Yes, you can. What are you talking about?
I mean,
what are you, like a literal baby? Are you like a child that cannot survive without the milk of?
I mean, I just think that I'm very, very set in my ways on how I spend my money. I have concepts of a budget in my head, so I think, okay, well, I can spend what I can
You have
going
concept
here
of
and
a budget?
there. Yeah.
Concepts of a budget. Okay. All right. Okay.
But honestly, I really don't feel like that's that valid of the's no way I spent that much money.
Oh my
like I really doesn't feel realistic.
What do I even do with that? That's not a point that I can even like have a conversation with.
Yeah.
You can't agree on basic reality. Obviously, no, we did have your last payroll hit. Mm-hmm. Did you get severance?
No.
Okay, we had your last payroll hit. $3,834 total for the month. That's not absolutely bad.
Yeah.
And then, unemployed for a second as you're waiting for your new job. Okay, so how much did you spend in that month then? In the most recent month?
Probably $4,000. Maybe more, maybe less. I feel like it was probably about $4,000 because I do know approximately how much I spend a month.
Approximately 4.
Yeah.
5,592. What the are you talking about? You don't know anything. You don't know approximate. You've never heard of the word approximate.
Yeah.
Approximate is the planet you came from.
Okay. So was it all on just like bullshit?
Girl, this is just the number that was spent. For fuck's sake.
I don't know.
Here's your little breakdown. I already told you how much went to food, but you're like, no, that's not food. That's not food. 10%, by the way, went to eating out. But guess what?
Not bad.
You're right. If you spent the amount that was your income, but reminder, you spent what? 20% more than you made?
Yeah, but 10% and like
10% of 20% more than you made.
Well,
so of your actual income, I mean, I can do the math. And also, if you're negative in your checking account, yes, 10% is bad.
Well,
like in what world do you live in where that's not considered bad? Are you again? I don't know. That just seems so childish. I don't want to just like actually insult you, but that is literally like the action of a child. Of your income, you spent 16%. 16% on going out to eat.
Okay.
Well, negative in our checking account. So you. You.
Mm-hmm.
You is the only reasonable response. It really is.
Yeah. Well, I think that it's just the convenience.
Let's hear what you think.
It's the convenience of it, to be honest.
Yes, I know why. So. I know why. No one's disputing the why. It's because you're a lazy I know why.
Tuesdays.
Huh?
Taco Tuesdays.
Yeah, make a taco. I know you're white, but you can do it. I believe in it.
Like, white people tacos aren't good.
Yeah, learn then, huh? Google a recipe. That's free.
Yeah. Well.
For sake. Self-assess. Where do you think you are in the world of finances? 0 out of 10. Where do you think you are? 10 being the absolute best, 0 being the absolute worst. Where do you think you are?
I'm going to be a little generous with myself.
Why? Why be? Well, before you say it, why be generous with yourself?
Because I do think I have an idea of how money works. I'm just bad with it.
So, yeah, but where do you think your finances are? Not where your mentality is. Where do you think your literal finances are?
Well, right now, 0.
Yes.
Maybe 1.
A reasonable answer. Thank you. Negative checking in account. Absolutely.
Maybe a 1. Just.
Okay. Yeah. Even still, potentially reasonable. If you want your Hammer Financial Score, it's free. Link in the description below. Check it out. It's fun. You can see where you are and see where you need to improve your life. And if you want to come on the show, by the way, and you are at least willing to accept that you spent $600 going out to eat when I literally have it in front of me, go to calebhammer.com/apply. We'd be happy to have you here in Austin, Texas. I gotta try to start this because this is a pretty thick stack. We had Fat Stack Week here at Financial Audit. It was very fun. And ever since then, we've had like 3 weeks of kind of like thinner stacks. But we're back to kind of a pretty damn fat stack, which is not good news for you.
Well, that's why I'm here, right? Let's get into it.
Think about your budget. Rent, groceries, maybe a streaming subscription here and there. But here's the thing. Are you actually budgeting for the future? Today's sponsor, Moomoo, makes it super simple to start investing as a regular part of your budget. So no more putting it off until next month. With Moomoo, you can easily set up reoccurring deposits, just like you would for any other monthly expense. By putting a consistent amount of money into your investment account, you're building a steady foundation for the future. It's not about timing the market. It's about compounding habits and investments returns in the long term. Plus, Moomoo is designed to keep costs low. They offer $0 commission trading on US stocks, ETFs, and options, so your money goes towards your investments, not unnecessary fees. It's a solid way to keep more of what you invest and avoid commission death. And here's the best part. New users who join now can take advantage of up to 8.1% APY on uninvested cash with Moomoo's cash sweep program for the first 3 months, plus up to 15 free stocks with a qualified deposit. If I was starting my investing journey or just looking to change platforms, I'd take advantage of this welcome gift in a heartbeat. So if you're ready to make investing part of your monthly budgeting routine, scan the QR code or head to the link in the description. A little consistency now can go a long way towards securing your financial future. Don't miss out on Moomoo's sign-up bonuses either. Head to the link below or scan the QR code on screen to get started today. Lindsay, I'm genuinely curious. Do you go in there into the green room and like be like, excuse me, I get paid every time you guys say, and that's why I'm here. Do you tell them to say that? Because I'm going to kill myself.
I will tell them not to say it.
Please tell them not to say it, because I'm going to die, or I'm going to shank you. I'm going to shank your boyfriend as well. I'm going to make sure your tires are slashed.
No, I literally just had to get new tires. Like, I literally just had to get new tires. I'm still paying them off. I haven't even paid them off. Well, I mean, okay, and I just got a tire that had a hole in it, so I had to go get that repaired. Like Thursday. But I bought the warranty, so that was free, but I had to pay for the tow to come change my tire because I didn't have the equipment to change my own tire. So that was, yeah.
It's a good joke.
It was $100. But it would have been free. But it wasn't.
Done? All right. Capital One Savior. 1. Hooey. Woo. Hee. Oh, happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if this is getting uploaded on Monday. We'll see. All right. You got $2,334.18 over down here. Not a good balance for unemployed, but, no. Relatively manageable balance for someone who's about to make a good amount of money. Mm-hmm. Especially... Mississippi, not one of the higher cost states to live in. No, so very low. 61,000, you feel like you're going to stretch that pretty decently? Well, probably not you, but the average person?
Well, I'm hoping to stretch it pretty decently.
What, helping your boyfriend?
No, actually, he has a job now.
Is he going to move with you?
He is.
If he, then you can fall back on him.
But he just got, he hasn't even gotten paid yet. Like, he just got it.
What?
He's doing a paid internship for...
Okay, how much is he making?
$16 an hour.
40 hours?
40 hours.
Oh, okay.
So it's really not bad. And it's 6 months, 6 to 9 months. Just depends on the
well,
need.
with a relatively good carear track at that company, if he sticks around, is he going to be able to move with you? 4 hours away is a long time.
6 hours away. But yeah, he's wanting to move. Once the internship ends, it's a bank, so they have branches in other areas. So.
And then on this card, we have a minimum monthly payment of $80. Mm-hmm. These minimum monthly payments are going to stack.
Yeah. Yeah. But
oh my
what? Oh, yeah.
You creature. I guess it makes sense if you refuse to stop spending and you didn't make anything during this last month. You put the minimum towards it, which was $59 at that time. Wonderful. But you purchased $330, which that doesn't make sense. You're literally hurting yourself. You're pushing it to the limit, to the actual limit, and then there's $57.08. So my favorite question to ask is, why the are you spending on a credit card that you can't pay off and it's accruing interest?
I'm actually not sure what I spent on that card.
Oh, come
No,
on.
I'm like being real. I really have no idea what
You better be. No, I get it. Cool. Congratulations.
But
why are you spending on a credit card that you cannot pay off that is accruing interest?
Well, because I know I can pay it off in the future, and all I have to do is
the future's now, and you're not paying it off. So you. What do you mean?
Well, okay, but
you probably said that in the past. It didn't take you a day. Well, you could have, but it probably took a little bit of time to build up the $2,000 balance that was there before the now $2,334 balance. So you probably told yourself that your future self would take care of it. Guess what? Your future self got unemployed, and then you didn't have an emergency fund because you weren't acting like an adult while you were making money, and now you have to move and you can't afford to move, and then your future self is just playing catch up.
I'm almost pretty sure that I spent that after I was unemployed.
Yes.
So, but like,
yes, we have your most recent statements. I know. No shit.
But I knew I was going to have another job, so I felt like it was okay.
No. You had this previous balance, the previous balance, while you had the other job.
Yeah.
The other job.
Yeah.
So this isn't working. That logic is not filling. You had another job, you had income, but you were not paying it off. So that's not how it works.
Yeah.
You're not just paying it off when you get another job because you weren't paying it off when you had a previous job. So what are you talking about? In what world does that logic apply? No, you're allowing yourself to bullshit yourself. You're excusing yourself to spend money.
I mean, I think what I spend is justified.
Justified? You don't even know what you spent on, and you're saying it's justified?
Well, yeah, because actually, if I spent the money, I think that's justified. Or I wouldn't spend the money. But you don't even know. Yeah, but I wouldn't spend the money if I didn't know what it was. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't. If it wasn't justified, I wouldn't spend it. But like spending it, so obviously I spent it for a reason.
Insane. Do you realize what you are saying?
Yeah.
Me.
But
it's not funny. I'm just laughing out of just like what the
I mean, I understand that I probably shouldn't spend when I don't have a job, but I knew that it was like, I knew that.
No, you can't laugh with me. You don't know why I'm laughing. I am laughing at you. That is so delusional.
Yeah. But that's just how I've always been. I really that's just me.
So I know. Okay. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes too. So I can just say forever, yeah, this is how I am and around my entire life. What do you mean? You're never going to change? Never going to try to better yourself? How long have you been with your boyfriend?
7.5 years.
Okay, it's a decent amount of time. Something tells me we might be together for a bit. Meaning maybe marriage is in the future.
Possibly.
Meaning you're going to destroy him because you refuse to make any change or progress or maturity in your life. You're 30. Congratulations. Yes. You're no longer 20.
I'm old.
You cannot make these mistakes like you have been doing. And you certainly cannot make the excuse of this is just how I've been.
Yeah. But I've always had a terrible time with money.
Oh my I just literally.
I know, but I'm just
shut your face for a second. Shut. Oh my. I literally just told you why I don't give a about the I used to or this is how I am.
I know.
I don't care. And then you immediately go back to that after nodding your head.
Yeah, but I'm so obviously here to change those habits.
No, that's not
but I've had those habits for so long. It's so hard to get out of that because I've been here before. I've done. Okay. I've racked up. I've paid it off. I've racked up. I pay it off. I rack up, and it's a vicious cycle that I can't. I'm not breaking. So
okay. Why do you think you haven't broken it?
To be honest, I just think I feel like I want it. So if I want it, I'll get it. I don't have any way to. I don't tell myself break? No. Yeah, I just don't.
That's
say no.
the cycle. Not even addictive things. This is or coping or anything. It's just I want, so I get.
Pretty much. I mean, do
you want to retire?
Yeah, but I have
want to get a home? How much is in your retirement?
25,000.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're behind for retirement.
Yes, but I took out.
You want a home with the boyfriend, future husband?
Possibly. I do want a home.
Okay, just maybe not with him.
Well, no, I do one with him as well. I just don't want to get married being in the financial situation that we're in.
Okay, so you want to change it.
Yeah.
But you want what I want more.
When I'm doing the purchase, yes. I don't think about the future. I just think oh my God, I like the way that looks. I want to get it. I don't think about the repercussions. I just do it.
Yeah.
So
I can see that.
Yeah.
That's written all over your statements.
Really bad time of that FOMO feeling. I don't want to miss out on stuff.
You know what this means though? What this actually means for you is, okay, maybe that is you and we just have to accept that part. Mm-hmm. But you can't have access to credit cards then because that is the most dangerous mindset to have when you are given unlimited money pieces of plastic.
Yeah. You
can spend infinite and then you can't. You just self-confess. It'll go down, then it goes up, and it'll go down, then it goes up. Mm-hmm. You are not a credit card person.
No.
You need to use a debit card that builds credit like the Fizz card. Mm-hmm. Do that. I recommend it to all the guests unless they're really bad. But I think you, with at least your understanding or and desire to get out of it, you could use a resource like that. Mm-hmm. Man, you're just not a credit card. You can't have access to credit cards. Okay. You're gonna credit, you know what? But you need to close the account.
You know what the up thing is? I paid off my credit cards, and I cut them up, like physically cut them up.
When? How many? All of them?
Before I got laid off, yeah.
Oh, you didn't build all these up since you got laid off 2 weeks ago.
A month ago.
Okay, a month ago?
But
you did not build up literal tens of thousands.
Well, I did. I took a loan to pay them off. I don't know how much I actually racked up.
Are you saying when you paid them down, you took a loan?
Yeah, like
You didn't pay them down, lady.
Consolidated them.
You didn't pay them down. You just moved the debt somewhere else, and then you built them right back. And then you built them right back up again. If I met with you before that, I would have said, do not do the consolidation. Consolidation is great for a lot of people, but not until you build the discipline that is necessary to actually get out of debt, because then you will have proven to yourself that you will not get into it again. You didn't actually pay off any cards, you moved it. And because you didn't address any of your actual behavioral problems or understanding of what a credit card is, you just built them all the way back up again. You yourself. We should have met a month ago.
But I took that loan out before I knew I was getting laid off. So it all kind of like...
that doesn't matter regardless. You wouldn't have changed your behavior if you weren't laid off.
Well, no, that's what I was saying. I obviously didn't change because I cut up my cards physically, but then I used my digital cards in place of them.
People wonder why I say close the account sometimes instead of just cutting them up. That's why everything's digital now. For sake, close the account, log in, call them, close the accounts. You cannot have access to these. You cannot. You are irresponsible. You speak like a child. You do not understand anything about money. You have no respect for debt. You have no respect for debt. You cannot have access to it. Okay?
Okay.
It saves you. It saves you, and it saves your future relationship. It saves the goals that you have.
Yeah. And I have goals. And that's why I feel like
What are some of the goals?
I want to buy a home. I want to be financial. I don't want to worry about how much I have in my bank account anymore. I want a stress-free life. I don't want to have that. I wake up and think about it. How much you have in a bank account because you have nothing. Yeah, well, negative less than nothing. So it's just why are you worried at that point? But yeah, I just I don't want to go through and be oh, I have to buy gas. I wonder if it's going to overdraft my account. I don't want to feel like that anymore.
You don't look.
Sometimes I look.
We're bouncing. Sometimes if we're overdrafting 1,000 times in a year, looking should be a basic minimum requirement for you. I mean, okay. So with retirement aspects of retirement, I do want to retire, and I do, and I look at my retirement account. But the reason why it's so low is because when I was in my previous debt situation, when I was in my early 20s, I closed out my 401k and used that to. I just closed it out though. I didn't take a loan on it. I just took the money, and then I had to pay a ton of taxes. That's probably worse.
Yeah.
Than taking a loan out on it.
But ever since then, I don't touch that because I know that's.
When did you take it out? How much was it? How much did you drain from your 401k?
Oh, I don't know.
Financial audit bingo. Here we go.
That was a long time ago. It was 10 years ago at least. So I was probably.
You were 20?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much money did you have in your 401k at 20?
Probably 10,000. Yeah, it was dumb.
That's incredible. That 10,000 would have been what? 25,000 by now?
Yeah.
Your retirement would have been double.
Yeah, but
you'd have actually been on track for where I wanted you. Actually, for your previous income, you would have been right on track for retirement. You're halfway there now, but you would have been right on track. And you mean previous? Are you saying you paid off debt previously before the consolidation as well?
Oh, yeah. I've had a few consolidation loans before.
How many times have we been through this process in your life?
At least 3 that I remember.
What is different this time? What the I know we're talking, but what is actually different? Because we can go through this whole thing, but
I know. But I feel like I've made I have. Okay, maybe it doesn't reflect that I've made the changes, but I've made the changes. I feel like I'm ready to
Girl, you're negative in your checking account. You're spending $600 in a single month when you're on a plane making no money going out to eat. What the are you talking about? This is huge for financial audit. For a year now, my team and I have worked with experts to create what I truly believe are the 3 best educational programs in the financial space online. We have our budgeting program where I teach you how to create, manage, and revolutionize your budget and control your money. And then there's the investing program where I teach you to define what investing profile applies to you and your life, and then teach what specific investing strategies applies to you in that situation. And now finally, we have our debt program where I teach you the best ways to pay off debt, manage debt, and even take advantage of good debt. This has been a revolutionary project that we've been working on for over a year now, and just like over 10,000 people who've already taken our educational programs, you can now take advantage of all 3 of them bundled together at a 15% discount. I've heard from thousands of people now who've taken these classes and they've literally changed their lives for the better, and finally, you can too at a more affordable price. Head to calebhammer.com or click the link in the description below. You will not regret this.
I mean,
in no world is there change in here unless change for the worse.
When you put it that way, it doesn't sound as good.
Yeah, when I reflect the reality of existence, it does.
In my head, it sounds good.
I don't give a about your head. I give a about what you do.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but like that's why I'm here, is to change that, right?
If I walk by someone in my head, I'm thinking, oh, this person looks nice, let's just keep walking by them. But in person, I punch them in the face. I still punch them in the face even if in my head I was doing something nice. So I don't give a about what's in your head. I give a about what you actually do.
Yeah. I think I just have...
You want to know what you spent in this account? It was probably necessary, right? Because, you know, you were just saving. You're just surviving, spending to survive, right? Simply Sweet, something there.
Oh, wait, I do know what that was for.
Uh-huh.
It was a hotel. I went up to the job fair to get my job that I'm going to have.
That's okay. Cracker Barrel!
Okay, well, I was traveling. I was hungry. And their biscuits are good.
Huh?
That's a 6-hour-old sandwich.
Pack some crackers. You're an adult. Pack a thermos. Are you, like, stupid?
Well...
What are you doing? Do you not know technology that has existed for the last 50 years?
Yeah, but their, like, biscuits are good.
Yeah, their biscuits are good. Not having negative balance in your checking account is also pretty good. Being able to have the adequate amount to retire is also pretty good. Being able to afford a down payment on a house is also pretty good. Having a credit card that we can pay off is also pretty good. There's a lot of things that are pretty good. All that stuff is sticking around. These biscuits,
they're sticking.
No, that's been pushed out weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Brick and Spoon. We really needed to spend $95 at Brick and Spoon.
Yeah. That was a like birthday brunch for my boyfriend's mom.
Happy birthday, boyfriend's mom. Let's have boyfriend pay for it like a big boy.
That was also us, like, we...
Hey. You have negative money in your checking account. It doesn't matter what you were about to say. I don't care. Care.
It's just
you're gonna well me from that?
Well, I'm just saying it's justified. That's why I'm
but it is literally not. You have paid $1,000 to the bank for not having enough money in this year in one checking account, and you say this is justified? Yeah. You don't know what justified is.
Yeah, they're like overdraft fees are expensive though. They're like $35 each time. It's a lot.
That's your takeaway from this?
Yeah.
Girl, you're a literal... Please never have a child. Oh my.
No, I don't plan on that.
It's not yet, unless you become more mature at some point.
No. Well, I like my freedom. I like being able to do stuff.
Well, you're certainly utilizing the freedom to get
Yeah. I like going places and eating things.
I know.
Obviously.
Look at both of us. Yeah, we eat.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how you're... I guess you're cope laughing your way through this, but you just sound delusional. You've lost... Oh, good. You've had fees this year, meaning you probably missed a payment, or you were late on a payment at some point this year, because that is a missed payment fee if I've ever seen one. Also, $605 interest on one of many credit cards we are going to go through.
My interest is pretty bad on
you are still spending on it more and bringing up the balance more, making the interest even more. No, you don't get to have the interest is pretty bad. You're making it bad. You are doing this. Well, what?
I mean, yes.
You can't well me. Well, what?
I've asked them to lower the interest.
Why would they? They don't owe you that. You're not entitled to that. They're a business and you're making them money. You're being stupid and being taken advantage of, and that is your fault.
Well, I think that... I don't
trust anything you think.
I understand my spending is bad.
No, you don't. You didn't know how much you didn't know what you spent on this card, and you refused to accept the $600 you spent going out to eat when one of those purchases was nearly $100. So f- you don't know anything. But go ahead.
Well, okay, so I didn't know that was like all encompassing all of my. I thought it was maybe just my checking account, but I didn't realize it was all of my accounts that I spent that much money.
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Blue. Mm-hmm. The color of my face after this conversation.
It's my favorite color.
Must be because you love giving them a lot of money. Yeah. Oh,
they're my lower interest rate though. Girl. They're my lowest interest rate.
You know that doesn't even matter because you're literally above the credit limit on this card. Are you kidding me? We are 2 cards in and we're already talking about that. Give me, dude.
Yeah.
The last card was disastrous.
That much.
It doesn't matter. You're you're under the limit in a debit. You're right. You wouldn't have any sense of understanding about that. You're okay with being under your limit, minimum limit in a debit account. Why would you care about being over a credit limit on a credit card? Why would you? I don't even know. You are in such a different world and reality than the rest of us. I don't know how to make this seem like it matters.
Yeah.
You don't even realize what's happening. Me. Blue, $1,009.23. Fun fact, credit limit, 1,000. That means you're over.
Yeah, that was probably just like the interest though that put it over.
Whatever puts it over doesn't matter. If you put it at the max and then you don't make a payment and then the interest hits, it goes over, okay? Listen, if you put it... Listen, if you put it towards the max and you make your minimum monthly payment, it's never going to go over because your interest is $9.41. But if you're not spending money, your minimum monthly payment of $20 is going to make it go down, even if slow, even if only $10. So no, that's not exactly what would put it over. You spent $305. $305. You pushed it to the actual... Huh?
What?
Huh? You don't know what you spent on this card either? Do you not know what you spent anywhere on anything?
Not really.
Girl, this was literally like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, no,
Do you know anything about your life?
I really don't keep track of it, so I don't really.
Oh my me. This world.
Yeah. I'm just so used to
this world, the people
sliding my card.
With. No offense. But this is just
I just slide my card and I'm like, boop.
I know how credit cards work,
I know,
okay?
But I just don't think about it. I know that I'm going to have the payment, so I just spend it.
But sometimes you don't have money in your checking account when the payments are due.
Yeah.
As in, you had a late fee on that last credit card.
Yeah. Did I?
Within the year.
Oh, okay. Probably.
No, you don't even care.
No, I mean, I do care. I do care. I mean, I'd rather not pay a fee. But if it happened, it happened. I mean,
what do I do with that? That's not
what am I
funny.
supposed to
Shut
do?
the f- up.
If it happened, it happened. I can't change it. I mean, I can change it technically in the future, but I can't go back and change it. That's not how that works.
Man.
Unless I call them and ask.
Oh, shut the f-
to do that.
I don't even know, man.
Okay, but what was it on?
Shut the f- up. Kindle, McDonald's, went inside, got a drink from Circle K, Amazon, Books A Million. Also then some PetSmart stuff and Walgreens stuff and then some gas as well.
Yeah, so some necessities.
Some. Well, Walgreens you don't really know. Did you get $48 of medications?
Yes, actually, yeah. That was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Walgreens was actually me over because they were not charging my insurance. They were charging my GoodRx, and it was more expensive. And I didn't know
Why didn't you give them your insurance?
No, they had my insurance. They just weren't filing under it. And then I was like, okay, well, thanks. Y'all have costed me a lot of money.
Half the purchases on there were bullshit, so I have no sympathy.
Well, you
were still choosing to spend all the extra money that was more than that.
Yeah.
I throw words from this conversation. We're not even 40 minutes in. It's going to be a long one. Quicksilver 1. I swear if you're over the limit on this one.
I think I might be.
No.
No? I'm not sure what my limit is.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
I don't know what my limit is on that.
Oh, that's dangerous again. It's just one of those things where, look.
I know, but
look.
I have 3 of them, so I'm like.
Look.
Yeah.
Just look once.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Mm-hmm. Look. I just try to avoid it because it.
Yeah, but that's not working.
Out.
But don't you get more stressed the fact that you owe more money and extra fees and more interest? What do you mean? That would stress me out more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is a lot of stress.
You got a balance of $3,167.50 on here with a minimum monthly payment of $119. Kill me now. Sake. Oh, fees. This month fees. $45 of purchase is great. $39 of fees and 85 cents of interest.
In fees, I don't know what that's from.
You don't know anything about your own finances. You don't. So you trust me, I'm not even going to ask you. I don't think you know what you spend. You didn't know fees. You didn't know anything. Listen, just like everyone else, I'm going to put you through our budgeting class, our debt class, and our investing class so you can actually learn the skills and know these things. I don't think you're going to even go through them based on this conversation. Y'all can go through them. Tens of thousands of people have changed their life. You can. It's all bundled together, 25% off. Hey, I am pitching right now. Come on. Don't interrupt the pitch. What?
I will go through them.
Please do, because you actually get them for free.
Because I actually did the Dave Ramsey thing. I was doing like
You've done Dave Ramsey?
I did the snowball, and it didn't really work. But
what didn't work? No. Hold on. I'm going to interrupt you.
Okay.
This might be a very interrupty episode. I apologize if it is, but I also don't really give a so never mind, I don't. But the thing is, what do you mean it didn't really work? Because that's not how that works. It didn't really work the way you're going about it? Probably.
Yeah.
But what do you mean it didn't really work? What didn't really work? Do you even know what snowball is? What didn't work? Go ahead and tell me.
Yeah, so I would like pay them off. And
pay what off?
Some of the stuff I like paid off and kept paid off.
No. What is snowball?
Oh, so where you take like your lowest balance and you pay that off, and then whatever your minimum monthly, and then you add that to like the next, and then you like snowball that. Yeah.
So and I know the avalanche. So what went wrong? What didn't work?
I spend.
You're spending. That isn't of the fault of the snowball.
No,
or
that's what I'm saying. It didn't
whatever
work
method.
for me.
No, it didn't work for you because you're a child and you have no discipline. You don't know how to budget because you can't stick to anything to save your life. What does the future hold for business? Ask 9 experts and you'll get 10 different answers. Is inflation going up or down? Will rates keep getting cut? Can someone just create a business crystal ball so I know what's going on? Until then, over 40,000 business owners have future-proofed their business with the sponsor of today's video, NetSuite by Oracle. The #1 cloud ERP, bringing accounting, financial management, inventory, HR, all into one fluid platform. As a business owner, your time is the most valuable resource. Stop wasting it managing multiple platforms. With NetSuite's one unified business management suite, there's one source of truth. And with tools like real-time insights and forecasting, you're peering into the future with actionable data, giving you the visibility and control you need to make quick decisions. When you're closing the books in days, not weeks, you're spending less time looking backwards and more time on what's next. Whether your company is earning millions or even hundreds of millions, NetSuite helps you respond to immediate challenges and seize your biggest opportunities. If I was trying to unify my business and cut down on operational costs, it's exactly what I'd use. And speaking of opportunity, download the CFGO's Guide to AI and Machine Learning at netsuite.com/hammer. If you're trying to stay one step ahead, it's a no-brainer. The guide is free to you at netsuite.com/hammer, so head to the description and check it out today. Thanks to NetSuite for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into the episode.
Yeah, well, that could I don't feel like that's it, but it could be.
Feel? Well, again, why the does feelings matter? This is just your numbers. What else would you feel? This is what's being presented to me.
Yeah. I also just have like
Oh, dodge that one. Okay, that just flew over her head. Great. And she'll laugh about it too.
I just feel like sometimes it's necessary spending to have, it's just like little sweet treats and girls.
And sweet treats are not necessary spending, girl.
Yeah.
Stop with the sweet treat nonsense. Stop with that. Stop with that.
Yeah.
Stop. You don't need it. Amazon, and Stan Chicken. I don't know. It was a restaurant. Yeah. You don't need that. I don't think you know what the word need means. Need is you need it. You need it. It is critical. You need housing. You need utilities.
Sustenance. It's food.
It is food, but you did not need it.
Yeah.
You could have gone to the groceries.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, yes, but it's hard to find time to go grocery shopping when I'm like working so much. I mean,
you have no job.
Now I'm not working.
This isn't the time you're not working.
Yeah, you might be right. But I'm saying this
what
is like
he doing all day, Mr. Guy that is depending on you? Huh?
School. He's doing school.
How much school?
A lot. Like he's doing all his. He's got his like certificates.
How many hours a damn day?
Oh, I don't know. I'm probably like I don't know. I was working, so I'm sure. At least
okay, how many hours a day were you working?
Well, it depends. If I worked one job.
Average, dude. Come on.
So,
your median day.
Oh, well, like 40 hours a week. So like 8 hours. Well, I was like 9.
40 hours a week total?
For one job. No.
Okay, everything. How many?
Probably like 60.
Okay, you could have gone to a grocery store. It would have
70.
sucked. You may have done a curbside pickup for even a little bit more money, even if you had to do that.
Yeah.
It is still beyond more when it comes to savings of meal prepping. Okay, not that I would even want you to do that because you can go in and out. You know where things are in the store. Mm-hmm. Just run the children over and push over the old ladies in the wheelchairs. It doesn't matter. Just get your and go. Yeah. Okay?
Also, Mississippi has really high grocery tax. We're the highest in the nation.
Food?
Yeah. We're the highest in the nation. Swear. We're like 7% or something.
On groceries?
Yeah. We're the highest in the nation. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a failed state in every other way.
It really
a weird
is.
thing to tax.
Yeah. Yeah. You would think with how many people are like insecure about food, they would actually do something to like help. But they don't care.
Groceries are subject to the full state tax of 7%. Yeah. That's crazy. Where I come from in Michigan and here in Texas, groceries aren't taxed.
Yeah. That'd be nice because I used to live in a different state and my grocery bill almost tripled when I moved back home.
Yeah, 7% tax on groceries.
Yeah.
Is actually pretty crazy.
So it sometimes honestly is cheaper to just go somewhere else. I am being for real honest.
No, because when they buy their produce, it's still, they're getting taxed too.
Yeah.
Like that stuff, it's still being passed on to you. Yeah. And then you got the wages you're paying for of all the people that are cooking the food and cleaning the restaurants. And you get a little bit of that at the grocery store as well, of course. Mm-hmm. But you're getting, no, it is not. You cannot mathematically justify. A little 7% bump in your grocery prices are not gonna be.
I also buy like, I'm like an organic. I buy like the stuff, so it's always more expensive.
Don't.
Yeah. Well, also
I sold it.
I like to have like my vegan cheese and
Girl,
stuff.
you spent $100 on groceries. You're not going and getting groceries. No. So what are you talking
last
about?
A long time.
Huh?
The groceries last a long time.
Because you eat out for every meal.
Yeah.
I swear, everything you're saying is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You don't have to go the expensive route.
Yeah.
You don't have to. It's fine. Mm-hmm. It's fine. Just don't, like, if you want relatively healthy, just don't go for the overly processed stuff. Yeah. Just do. So he's making. Is he done with school? You guys aren't married, so it doesn't matter anyway. Listen, if he wants a course careers, because I know he's going into like cyber stuff. If he wants a certification through course careers, we can gift that, okay? Mm-hmm. As you guys, because you already landed a job and he wants to get another job. Yeah. So course careers are a great partner. They're always helping people get better pay. Huh?
I have my associate's degree. So
okay, yeah. So if he wants it, even though he's too much of a even be in this room, he can have it, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, good. Savior one.
Okay, that one's not too bad.
I haven't looked yet. I don't know.
But I think I think compared to what the limit is, it's bad.
Yeah, I mean, you're 75% to the max.
Yeah.
You owe $714.79. I mean, it's still, but you're still purchasing. You're still purchasing. That's the thing. That's all that matters, man.
Spending girly.
Yeah, you think that's cute? You. That's disgusting. Shut up.
But
you
honestly, I just really don't know what I spend on.
What an embarrassment. Stop. Yeah. Stop. Look at yourself. Stop. No, that's not funny. Spending girly isn't cute.
I mean, not
Shut the f up. You're destroying your life.
Yeah.
And that is not cute. That is not a good trait.
It's kind of cute.
Huh?
I think like it's not.
Shut the f up.
I mean, maybe not like cute, but it's reality. Like
no, that's why I'm reading the numbers. You dumb piece of.
Yeah.
Of course it's reality. You're pissing me off. F you. 700. F you. That's so stupid. That pisses me off so much. God. And I'm probably being a dick right now, but I don't really. I don't care. That's just so dumb. That is so dumb. Shut.
Well, let's see what I actually spent it on before we go and.
We've seen your spending so far. It doesn't even matter. You've already overspent on stupid bull. And $18.56 of interest. That's cute. It's a good personality trait. Does your boyfriend even know this about you? Does he know your debt situation?
I think that he does to an extent. I don't really tell him that much about it.
What do you think he knows, dude? For sake?
I don't think he really knows like what my credit cards are at. So
and we can't inform him. Great.
No. Well, I also just like it's embarrassing. Like I don't want to say
It's
it.
in-app bull from Apple or subscriptions. Who knows?
What is that?
One might be storage for iPhone or iCloud. Who knows? But you got 2 Apple things.
I don't know what that is.
Pull up your subscriptions on your iPhone. For sake.
I don't know what that would be.
She's gonna have like a Grinder subscription or something.
No.
Can't believe you lost $25,000 you took out.
Wait, why isn't it?
No, $10,000. That could have been $25,000. If you.
It's not coming up.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's crazy because like doubles every 7 years. It would have been about $25,000. I'll show you, dude. For sake.
I was typing it in.
You don't know how to
coming up.
navigate your phone?
I was typing it in, but it wasn't coming up.
What do you mean
I don't ever go
typing?
there. I don't ever look at my subscriptions.
You pay for Apple Fitness Plus.
Yeah. I got my watch.
You sure do. That's it.
But I work out at, like in my house.
I
or in
work
my
out
apartment.
too. I don't pay.
No, but I use like the videos, like the guided videos. And like I meditate and stuff.
Okay. Stop.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, I only have one. I don't know what those are for then. I really don't know.
That means likely in-app purchases
Yeah,
of some
probably.
kind, okay?
Possibly. But I use the Fitness
oh my
Plus.
God, dude. I always think there's like a moment of silence for me to just think and then you say something and your voice irritates me so much. This is a weird job.
That's just your opinion.
I'm gonna die. This is the weirdest job. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to a little secret of life here. Because I just want to vent for a moment as before we continue because I'm dying. This is the job, and it is an absolutely amazing job that I get to show up and I get to do this. And I love almost every aspect of the job. I really do. It's so cool. But when I just sit here and I talk to someone like this, I hate this right now. I really don't like this because you are not reasonable. You are not mature enough to have this conversation. And you came on applying from the audience position, so there would be some reasons. You came on because your debt is good and you seemed like you were able to talk, meaning we allowed you to come on the show. And now I'm sitting here, it's 45 minutes, my throat hurts, and I hate this conversation. It doesn't have to be. You are just so just don't get it. It's you.
Yeah.
You are just so immature and incapable of just existing in reality with the rest of us. And this is miserable.
Again, opinion. I don't think
Yes, I
I'm
was sharing
that
my
immature. I don't feel like I'm that immature. I just know I know what I'm doing when I do it. I just do it anyway. You know what I mean? Like it's not
Listen.
like I know. Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
If they didn't put so much work into this episode, and if we didn't spend thousands of dollars to produce every episode, get people where they need to be and all this stuff, I would kick you out right now.
Mm-hmm.
You piss me off. You do not exist in reality. Yeah. There is no way. I refuse to believe that people are like you.
Well,
I refuse to believe it. Listen, you're just so delusional, but you're just not willing to listen. Then you're just so not arrogant. I don't know the word, but things just deflect off you. If you're just taking this like a reasonable adult, it could be different.
I mean, I'm digesting.
And
what
I
you're
know
saying.
people will find it interesting. What they don't know, though, is that it's literally just two people who come in a room who have not met each other, sit down, and start talking about their money and give their damn opinions. This doesn't have to be this way. You're killing me. It doesn't matter. I'm just venting. I'm angry, and I'm going to keep going. This is why people take up a addiction.
Well, that's a little far.
What is?
Okay, the Delta, that's my tire.
What is this?
Oh, Affirm. Oh, wait, Affirm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no shock with your spending.
Yeah.
You have a firm. Wait,
yeah.
wait. Why'd you have Delta?
Delta, those are my tires.
Oh,
I
not plain. No, okay,
no,
sorry.
I had those are my like Delta tires. Yeah, I had to buy tires.
Okay, taking that moment to vent.
Yeah, they were
Feel a little
literally
better.
bald. They were just smooth when I got them. So
Not as bald as your boyfriend, but They'll never see proof of that. Got him.
Well. Yeah, affirm. I'm like an affirm
So can you just put up like an AI generated picture of a bald man and make them think for like 5 seconds that that's what he looks like? Back then. That'd be funny. And you can leave this part in as well. Got you, audience.
Yeah, I'm just like, I really enjoy affirming things. Because
Enjoy? Wait, why is it a feeling? Oh, please don't. Let's not. You don't have to. You did not just say those words. Enjoy? What do you mean enjoy? I understand if you were like, because it's like, even if you said I have to affirm, like I would have pushed back, but I enjoy affirming.
Yeah.
Enjoy, like it's a feeling. Yeah. What are you saying?
It's that instant gratification of like, okay, I may not have the money, but I know I get paid in 2 weeks, so I can make the payment.
Hey.
They're like my little besties.
Hey, they're your little besties.
Yeah.
No, you're their bestie because you have a 27.37% interest rate. You're making them money. You are why I think they went public, right? And the why I'm sure they're doing pretty okay because of people like you.
That's not Affirm though. That's my Amazon card. It's my Amazon credit card. That's just my Affirm, right? I actually don't know. Now then.
It all looks like Affirm to me.
Oh, it might be.
It's Affirm.
Do I have his
It's Affirm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's my Apple Watch. Yeah.
What?
I bought that as a graduation gift for me. For myself.
When did you graduate?
August.
Wait, graduate with your associates?
Yeah.
In what? Oh. Oh. What's wrong with accounting?
Just based,
because you're stupid with numbers.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
So, but yeah, no, me and Amazon, we go way back where
most of us do, but you can do it in a controlled way. I Amazon a lot of things.
I'm pretty sure I'm just bankrolling Jeff Bezos' life.
You're a little comedian, aren't you? Yeah. You're a funny little girl. You think this is cutesy. I hope your boyfriend watches this back and feels disgusted. That was mean. But I just, like, usually I'm a bit more roasty and cunty, but I just feel mean right now because it's just, I don't enjoy your presence.
I'm just a little baby. I have no money. I just have blocks.
You really are trying to be funny.
No, I just really like that meme. That's funny. I like the meme.
Oh, man. Yee. Guys.
I can't pay you. I just have blocks.
Stop, will you shut the up? Oh, God, just keep going. Oh, are you? My brain is like swimming in liquid right now, just trying to like, what do I even do here to get out of this or something? Can I leave this conversation? I keep, you have on your tires 35.97% interest on them.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You don't know anything because you don't look at anything.
No, I didn't know
Why
that.
would you know anything? You think you would know anything? You don't know anything until you look at things. You don't know what you're talking about.
I thought it was supposed to be interest free. Like, I really did think it was supposed to be interest free. Honestly, I thought it was.
You probably extended the term or something. Because sometimes they'll do interest free for like 3 months. But if you say, no, I want to do this for a year, it's like,
Possibly. But they were so expensive. Tires are stupid expensive.
And if you had emergency money, you would have been on the phone.
Yeah. Well,
what? Huh? Well, what?
I mean, yes, but...
Stop welling at me. Are you creating videos as a full-time creator? It's a grind between scripting, editing, and, all those endless little tweaks. And sometimes it feels like taquitos would be honestly a better career choice. But that's where today's sponsor, InVideo AI, comes in. With over 10 million users across 150 countries, InVideo AI is the world's most used AI video creator. I remember hearing about other generative AI tools what feels like ages ago. And when I recently looked, most of them aren't even available to the public yet. But InVideo AI V3 is going to be available for access soon all across the world. It's the only tool that'll truly put you in the director's seat. So here's how it works. To start, you enter in a detailed prompt. For example, make a 1-minute video of the story of a robot named Nexus in a cyberpunk setting that wants to escape the Matrix.
In the neon-lit labyrinth of Neo-Tokyo, a city where the line between man and machine blurs, there existed a robot named Nexus.
Show an up-close shot of the robot's face with glowing blue eyes.
He possessed a spark, a consciousness that defied his programming.
cut to the robot on a roof under the moon and change the voiceover to my voice. One night, under the cover of a violet moon, Nexus made his escape. InVideo's AI will generate a rough draft based on your input, and it's unlike any video creation tool I've ever used before. Remember, you're the director here and can prompt whatever changes you need, just like I did. So if you haven't checked out InVideo AI V2 already, go check it out right now for free. With paid plans starting from just $20 a month, and if you use my code CalebHammer50, you'll get 2 times the number of video creation minutes in the first month. Scan the QR code on screen or check out the link in the description below to try out the future of video creation today. 0% interest on a $94 purchase. Thank goodness that's the one that's 0%, guys. We're making it. We're making it, guys. Everything's good. We're financially secure. Everything's great. All right, but all these together, all these stupid firms together, 184. 59 cents plus $4.25 plus $18.52. Okay, affirm.
200.
$207. I just thought I heard a noise coming from your side of the table and I got very upset, but this is where I am right now.
Okay, but I did return something from that because I felt bad for getting
What?
it. I bought a person a wallet, but then I said, I don't need the wallet.
Was it the sack?
Yeah.
Great, the 0% bullshit. So we saved $4.25.
Yeah. No, I'm still paying that. It was more. Yeah. So I returned like the thing I didn't want. It didn't fit my phone, so I just returned it. But I thought that was responsible. Usually I would have just
talking.
I would have just kept it.
Oh my gosh.
I would have just kept it and just like been like, oh well.
We have we usually upload like an F around video in our membership section for Hammer Elites and Hammer Pros. And they know that we got a very sharp sword that was delivered. It's Jake's little play sword. I want to take that right now and sacrifice myself in front of everyone.
Seppuku.
Yes. You're purchasing on this too, dude.
Yeah. I'm purchasing
Is there
on
an account
everything.
you haven't purchased on? Is there you're purchasing on everything?
I'm pretty sure I'm purchasing on everything.
Oh my! When you have negative money,
Okay, but I
money.
did actually like freeze my Amazon card, so I
What do
can't.
you mean freeze?
Like,
what does
you know,
freeze
you
look
can,
like?
like, turn it
no,
on
you
and
need
off.
to close your damn accounts because you'll turn that shit back on.
it.
I don't give a. I don't give a. I don't give a single love. I don't care. You're not willing to do anything, are you?
No, like I want to,
You know you don't.
but I froze it, so
you
like I
don't
can't use
want
it.
to.
I do. I don't want to like be in this anymore.
You buy like 1%.
No, like 25 at least.
She's. You think this is a joke?
No, okay.
You
the
treat
25
life
was
as a joke?
I wouldn't have. Well, I mean, sometimes that's all you have. Like, it's what you gotta do to get by.
No, what you
Yeah.
got to do to get by is bolt down, make a plan, figure out
Yeah.
what it takes to get to a goal, and then start working on those. That's
Yeah.
what it takes. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Neither do you. You just try to justify every stupid little thing.
I'm not really even sure what I spent on that. And it's only the store
That's
card.
interesting. I haven't heard her say that about anything else.
It's only the store card, so I can't even spend it like outside of Amazon.
Think.
Yeah, it'd
That's
probably be a
not
lot
true.
worse.
You can buy this you can spend this at Whole Foods.
Oh, really?
No, actually, don't listen to
Oh,
me.
well, I don't live. There's not a Whole Foods in Mississippi.
You're right. Probably
So-
just a dollar store. Okay.
There's so many dollar
Oh,
stores.
I'm kidding. Mississippi is probably so good.
It's not.
So great.
Don't move there.
I have no intention to visit. $446.88.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh no, I think it's like a $500 limit, right?
I'm gonna.
I mean,
my
it's bad if
gosh.
you look at it like that, like with everything stacked up with it, but just on its own, it's not too bad.
What do you mean? It's all bad, and you're spending, and there's interest.
Yeah.
It's all bad. You're never gonna get out of debt. You're never gonna get out of debt. You're never gonna have a retirement. You're never gonna have anything. If your logic when looking at this, while unemployed and negative money in your checking account is, it's not that bad. You're
I
done.
think that
you're done.
There's always
You, no.
a light at the end of the
Listen.
tunnel.
You are done.
Yeah,
You have no hope.
I feel hopeful.
No, that hope is in delusion.
Well,
You have
I don't
no
think that's
hope.
true.
I think it is. I really do.
I think that I think you can always get out of a situation. I think there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Only if you drive, dude. You're not doing anything. You're just sitting there and sometimes going backwards or trying to figure
Yeah.
out a shortcut. But guess what? dig that way out of the tunnel, you're gonna fall off the cliff. Okay, like this is what you've done when you got yourself into that consolidation bullshit.
Yeah, that was like, now looking back, that was probably not like the best idea, but I didn't really know I was going to be laid off, which is also
This is
thing.
the longest hour of my life. This is the longest an episode's gone in. Gosh, months. I've never felt a length of an episode like I am feeling this right now. That's not funny.
Well,
it's not cute, and it's not a good thing. It's disgusting. Shocker, your purchase was on Amazon. Let me pull up your Amazon app, dude.
Oh.
Are we even halfway through this?
I don't really,
Pull up your Amazon.
Oh, no, there's not like much.
Pull up your Amazon. Good death, lady. Good, you're getting wall sense. Oh, we got more wall sense because we definitely can't breathe. She has a little car seat cushion thing.
Yeah, it was
great,
like,
thank goodness.
I take a lot of road trips.
Okay, stop. You probably can't afford it. Dude, you need to be working, you little... You got shoes. You probably never had any of those. What is this? What is this? A wrist cushion for the keyboard? It's okay. I don't think you needed necessarily that.
No.
But we got the same desk pad that I purchased for all my employees.
It's nice.
You did not need a new keyboard. You did not.
I actually bought 2.
You did...
Well, no, I bought one on Amazon.
Do you want to
one
get
in-
murdered?
One in person.
Why do you need 2?
I didn't like that one.
Did you return it? You haven't returned it, dude.
No. I don't know. Is it still in the return window?
I don't know. You should know because you should look.
I don't know. I just was just like,
I'm
well, I
not a
figured.
physically violent man, but I'm about to be.
Yeah, but I figured I would use one for work and just one keep at
Oh,
home.
you got a good wireless charger for our wireless charger station. Guys, we got Beats Pro, Studio Pros. Thank goodness, guys. By the way, we're unemployed and have negative money. A beach bag and then a weighted blanket. None of that was necessary for your life.
Okay,
you did
weighted
not
blanket-
need that to survive.
Well,
You did not need that. Oh, well.
The weighted
Are you
blanket-
welling me again? Lady. You.
the weighted blanket helps me sleep. I need a good
Have your
night's sleep.
fucking boyfriend lay on you.
He's too hot. It's too hot at night. And the weighted blanket, it's like knitted, so it breathes, so it feels good. Okay, well, we each have a weighted blanket.
You are.
We each have a weighted blanket.
I don't know.
It was weird.
I don't know
okay,
how you
no,
operate
we
in
each,
society, dude. You
okay,
don't shut up.
No, I bought a weighted blanket for myself, and then like,
have you ever heard silence and not been able to and have been able to exist in it for a moment?
No, I don't like silence.
I can tell. I can tell.
But we each have our own weighted blanket. We both like
Great.
it.
I'm so excited for you guys. I've never been more thrilled for a
Yeah.
couple in my life.
No, it's good. I promise. It's
Well,
worth
you
it.
guys are the couple to look up to. You both have weighted blankets. Example for the rest of us.
Maybe it'll help your stress if you get better sleep too. So you might want
I
to get
get
one.
okay sleep unless my dog's farting in the middle of the night, which these last 2
Oh my
nights has been
God.
farting every 5 minutes because he has a little upset stomach. And that is stinky, and that's harder to sleep through.
That's kind of gross.
Yes, it's farts.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
My dog's farts stink too.
You have dogs?
I have one dog
No.
and 2 cats.
No.
Yeah.
That's so
That's what the
unfair.
PetSmart was. What do you
That's
think I
so
was
unfair
buying?
to them.
What do you mean?
You can't afford pet insurance. Do you have pet insurance?
Yeah.
How? You can't afford it.
It's like $10
For the dog?
for all 3. It's bundled with my
Really?
car insurance. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, because when I first got my dog, she broke her leg and I didn't have insurance.
Broke her. How'd
Yeah.
she break her leg?
I lived in a condo that had stairs and I had a baby gate and she was still a puppy and she tried to jump over the baby
Okay,
gate
okay.
and she broke
No,
her
no.
leg.
Just,
And it was really
okay,
sad.
Okay, that is sad.
Yeah.
Let's get back
But
to
she
the-
did it twice.
Okay.
So I
Back to
had
the
she had to
conversation.
do it
Okay.
twice.
Okay. All right.
So after that I got the
Oh,
insurance.
okay. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Responsible.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
PayPal Pay in 4. It's just Affirm but PayPal style. So it's just those little mini loan things. Usually interest free. Usually.
Lindsay J. Kisses. I don't know with this one. I think she's the worst. Well, the worst human being I've ever met in my life.
If you
She's the worst. Shut the f***. I'm talking to them, not you. You're not a part of this conversation. You are a creature. No. I need away from you.
Oh, I have a Belvita in my bag if you want one. It's good. It's blueberry. I brought snacks to come here. I will say that. I did bring snacks.
Buy them at gas stations?
No, I bought them actually from the grocery store, and I brought them with me from the house.
$100 purchases at the grocery store are snacks?
Probably. And breakfast food. I'm a breakfast girl.
Hey, guess what? Guess what, you little person? What is this? What am I even looking at here?
I don't know. Let me see. I might be able to bring it up on PayPal.
Loan agreements to something. Oh, PayPal.
Yeah, it's a PayPal paying for. So it's like Affirm, but PayPal.
Yeah. 0% interest on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Shh. 0% interest on that. Okay. So you did 2.
Here.
You did 2?
Yeah, that's what they are.
Old Navy and loyalty brand market. What loyalty brand marketing? What are you marketing?
No, that's underwear. Yeah. It's just stuff. Necessity.
You didn't have any underwear.
No, I did. But like, you can't, like, you have to like buy new ones. You can't wear them forever.
But you needed to do it when you had negative money in your checking account and no income. You couldn't wait a month and you couldn't do it the month previous. It had to be right now.
Well, I guess that doesn't make any sense, but
Old
Navy?
Interesting.
Okay, but
maybe
Old
are you
Navy,
joining us in reality by chance?
But Old Navy was work clothes that I need for my new job.
Okay. What do you need to wear to sell guns to terrorists?
Well, no, it's like an office job. So I have to go to the office and it's like, office chic or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's a power suit. And I worked from home previously, so I didn't have work clothes. So I needed them.
I don't want to hear your voice.
And I have only cash.
I've concluded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is we're in quiet time right now. Okay, quiet time. $268.07 is out on this, with $67.02 paid 3 more times, and then you're done. Okay?
Wait, that's different.
No. Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's less now, so that's fine. Yeah, I thought it was more, but it's less now.
This next one. PayPal.
No, it's the same one.
It's still a different loan, right?
It's the same. Oh, I mean, like technically.
No, there's 2 ones. There's 2.
But in total, it's 215. Like it's 2 separate. One's like 40, one's 60 or something like that. Right?
Yes, that's what I was going through.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
I thought you wrote down the wrong number.
Oh my gosh, I could never have a beer with you.
Oh wait, no, I actually like beer.
Me either. I don't.
No,
like
I do
the
like
taste of
beer.
alcohol. Oh.
No, I do.
Are you drunk right now?
I wish.
No, I could not imagine what that's like. PayPal 1, 2. Okay, yo. Gosh, I'm sorry for being mean to you. Actually, kind of. Not really. I don't really feel.
I don't feel like you're being that mean.
No, well, I hate the feeling of feeling a dislike towards someone.
So you're saying you dislike me?
Yes, and I hate that feeling. I rarely feel that towards a guest.
You can't just tell people you dislike them.
Yes, I can say whatever the I want. Shut the What do you mean? You're in my studio. You're in my life. You're sitting across from me. We're in a world where people talk. Absolutely, I can say that. You can say it too. I don't give a okay? What do you mean you can't say that? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You can tell people you don't like them all the time, but I usually don't like people. It is rare for me to actually like legitimately not like someone. Every time on the show, I blow up. I make the finances known clear to them, and it is rare. It is rare. Maybe once a month that I legitimately do not like someone, and I feel bad that I do not like you because this sucks.
Wait, are you telling me I'm like rare?
Yes, and that's
like
not
good.
cutesy.
Oh.
So shut the up. Oh, I don't know if I want to have you in the post show. I don't think I'm going to let you be. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I feel that.
You feel it. You understand?
I get it. Yeah.
Let's just see. I mean, there's $1,000, $26 minimum monthly payment. Well, you're spinning like crazy in here. Five below, five below. Shut the fuck up for a second. I am just gonna get a perception of what the fuck is left here, because this is insane. Jasmine Cuisine, Pop Shelf, Raising Cane's, Botanical Garden, Korean Barbecue, Space Center, Gigaparts, Mellow Mushroom, Little Caesar. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I am observing this thing here, what you're going through. Okay. It's at 26.49% interest. Great. Wonderful. Awesome. That. And then we have Upgrade as well. Oh, good. 7,996.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to that with a minimum monthly payment of $328. You're going to
Yeah. That's the consolidation.
Shut the up. Oh, good. Thank goodness. I don't need an explanation for all this. I'm just trying to just get a perception of where you're at. Okay. Minimum monthly payment on student loans. We have student loans here. What is the current amount to? Well, $729 in that one. Outstanding balance $1,000 there. $11, and then so your minimum monthly payment for this $3,000 one. $3,000, $11. $3,400, and that's at $14 a month. $5,400, $21 a month. $6,223 at $20 a month. $19,000. It's $20,000, $75 a month. You owe money to your dad. $15,000. Someone slipped this bullshit in. What do you owe to your damn dad? What do you owe to your damn dad? What do you owe to your damn dad?
That's the first consolidation loan.
Your first consolidation loan was your dad?
Yeah.
Good. This world, guys, we're doomed. We're doomed. This is it. This is who our neighbor is. Oh.
So, but
you're
now
living
that
next to people like this, and they're not all in Mississippi.
No. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I feel bad.
Not
that
mentally.
I did that.
When did you do this? 20?
Yeah. So I want to like.
You owe him $15,000 since 20.
Yeah.
So for a decade, you've owed him this? What do you mean? I thought you said you took it out of your 401k to pay off debt when you were 20. What are you talking about?
No, I did some of that as well. Like I did both.
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
No, like I want to pay him back because I feel bad.
I just don't want to hear your voice. I really don't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'm so conflicted in so many ways. One, I could make this episode last 2 hours going through all this stuff. Two, I want to get as far away from you as possible. Three, I hate feeling like legitimately like I don't like someone, not just, like ha ha ha, little jokes, little jabs. I hate this. I hate this feeling. This is I'm so conflicted. This episode is confliction galore.
Do you need a weighted
I
blanket?
need you to shut the fuck up.
Weighted blanket might help.
So you're saying you have negative money in your checking account right now? Because guess what? You had $723 at the time, but you're saying it was negative now?
Yeah. Well, okay, so if you look at my statement, it ends like on a weird time frame. So like it's been quite a minute.
What?
Like it ends in like early November or something. Or October, the end of October, like October 24. Like it's weird.
Okay, sure, October 24.
So like it's been almost like, it's been a few weeks.
It's been like 2 weeks. Okay, calm down. It's just Texas where it has some sponge and bullshit and Diamond Art and just like Amazon and
what is that?
There's just McDonald's and PlayStation and Affirm, and I'm not even gonna go through all this. It doesn't matter.
DMF
Listen,
too.
I'm not going through the rest of this. It's all bullshit. It's all done. I hope none of that went into the fish tank.
But you see
listen, stop for a second. I'm trying to process. This is a hopeless conversation. Not for you. No, for you. What? I want to make it sound better than it is, because right now I'm only doom and gloom right now. How do I try to make this sound better? I'm ending the conversation early and I'm kicking you off. Okay. I don't want to sit in front of you in the post show. I don't. You can stay in the green room for a bit, and Lindsay and you can talk afterwards. Your horrendous existence in front of me right now. I don't think you're a bad person, but the fact that you think it's all cutesy annoys me. You're not taking this seriously. You're not taking your life serious. You have no actual desire to get out of debt. You don't care. You're trying to look funny. You're being dumb. You don't understand things. You don't know what a number is. I don't want to talk to you, and I do not have hope for a single second that you are going to get out of debt. You might through consolidation, borrowing from dad, sucking I don't know, but I don't think you are going to get out of debt by changing behavior, because you've never changed behavior once in your life, even though you have tried multiple times by not trying. Guess what, guys? Why did Dave Ramsey's method not work? Why did it not work? Because I enjoyed spending. That's not his method. I could give you my method. I could connect you with the classes, and I still will, with hope that you might change your life. But guess what? Without actually changing your behavior, without deciding that you are going to put your future over your spending, you are not going to accomplish anything ever. And I am done with it, because you're taking this conversation like a joke, and that is an embarrassment for my existence right now. And I'm pissed off with you, and I am done. You can turn off her microphone. I don't want to hear a single word from her. Guys, we're going to the post show. She won't be there, but maybe we'll look through the rest of the documents without her, because what a joke. Hammer Financial Score, shut the up.
It's okay.
Ooh, I'm in rage mode.
Caleb, there's one more thing.
What?
She needs to pay her mom back $1,000 paid
Oh,
for
for
18 months.
sake. Is it worth getting her thoughts on this?
Think about bringing her back in.
Is she going to be the first person to get double kicked off?
Okay. Why do you owe $1,000 to your mom and you haven't made a payment in 18 months? That's stupid. That enrages me. To watch the financial audit post show, click the join button below.